Hello friends, it's me. And today is Darman Monday and we're gonna be watching a video about a girl who thinks she's smarter than everyone else. Also, I might be making an appearance in some Darman episodes soon, so watch out for those.
If each slice of pizza costs $1.20, how much does the entire pizza cost if there are 4 slices?
Gotta use every last brain cell for this one. 120 times 4. Oh, okay, they're kids.
Mara.
$5?
Close. The answer is
$4.80. That's so easy. How'd you not get that? And you think you should be on my team?
Whoa! 2023, we're gonna dumb shame people now. I mean, she was the more realistic one. It's like if you're gonna order a pizza, are you gonna give them $4.80 or $5? Who cares when you swipe a credit card?
Let's be nice now. All right, let's try another one. Who can tell me what 16 plus 21 is?
It's 37.
Annie, please.
She was quick
Raise
with
your
it.
hand.
Why? It's a waste of my time waiting for these dummies to catch up.
She acts like she used to be a dumb kid and just finally learned math. Maybe she got her calculator open in her lap. I feel like she's hacking.
This is your final warning.
I have never seen a smart kid act like this before.
Let's make it a little more difficult.
Nah, she hiding something in her lap. There's just something a little bit suspicious about this. Okay, there's no way she's gonna get this.
Gigi, Sam, and Alex.
Bro, what is this equation? Oh, it's 3 different ones. I thought it was all one. I'm like, how do you go from 120 times 4 to this?
Why don't you come up to the board?
75.51, 3/4, and 347. You and the other teacher might as well just hand me over the trophy for the math bowl.
Whoa! I feel like you should just put her in another class. This is clearly too easy for her. You know, if you're so smart, why don't you get up there and teach a class yourself?
You know each class has to submit 3 students, so you'd be sharing that trophy.
I don't need a team. Everyone knows I'm the smartest kid in 4th grade. I'll win it by myself.
She acts like she in a rush. Like, I got somewhere to be, hurry up. I ain't got time to raise my hand.
If you're so smart, what's 57 plus 60 plus 91?
208.
Oh, that was way too
18
quick.
times 3.
Oh, 54.
3,456 times 23.
79,488.
She's right! Yeah, the teacher didn't even know the answer. Yeah, gotta make sure.
That's
Correct. I know now, if you don't mind, I want out of this class because I'm clearly surrounded by people not my level.
I mean, honestly, she kind of is though. Like, they got like gifted programs for the smart kids and then they can like go up a grade. But I think it's like a process. The teacher can't just be like, okay, you know what? We're gonna put you in like 8th grade math.
Thank you for meeting with me. I'm really concerned about your daughter's behavior. She's been demeaning towards other students and it's harming their learning experience.
Then put her in a higher class. And then when she can't keep up with them, they gonna start picking on her.
Can you blame her?
I'm sorry.
I'm saying it's not Annie's fault that she's light years ahead of her peers. If anything, she should be receiving some sort of special treatment for how advanced she is. Annie is an extraordinary child, and you should be finding ways to reward her, not discipline her.
Sorry, every time she smacks a kid and calls him stupid, I'm gonna come around with a snack basket, let her have a bag of Cheetos. This parent-teacher conference didn't go as planned. You might as well be arguing with the child.
Yes, she's very smart.
So put her in another class.
But she can't continue to disrespect other students and talk without raising her hands. If you could help me...
Help you what? Help you do your job? I'm sorry, but this meeting is a waste of my time. Just like being in your classroom is a waste of Annie's time.
Whoa! I'm kind of with a mom on this one. Like, I mean, you have a little genius on your hands. Why don't you put your daughter in like the appropriate school? Like, find a school for little geniuses. Or post videos of her on TikTok doing insane math problems and getting them right. You know, some people are just like magically good at math. I don't get it.
Yeah, sir. Look.
Oh no, it's the genius. Get out of here before she calls you dumb.
Switch quizzes with your neighbors and pick up your red pens.
Don't bother checking mine. I already know I got 100% of the questions right.
Who let her have this ego? Like, where did she get this from? Usually when kids are super smart, they don't know they're super smart. Or they just be vibing. She has the personality of a dumb kid who thinks they're smart. But she's actually smart. This is so unrealistic.
Question 1, the correct answer is A. Question 2, the correct answer is C. Question 3, the correct answer...
Mara, Is your brain broken? You got most of this quiz wrong. These questions are so simple. This isn't even worth giving back to you.
What are you gonna do? Put it in the trash?
What? I'm putting where your work belongs. In the trash.
Whoa! Now somebody better get Einstein back in here. Einstein better roll out his grave to teach this girl a lesson. I feel like she needs somebody smarter than her to school her. This is quite the plot twist. You know, it's usually the dumb kid that's the bully. I'm so bad at school, I'm failing all my classes. I'm gonna go push some kids around to make me feel better about how stupid I am. Yeah, that's understandable, but like, you're smart. You're getting all your work done. It's easy. You have all this free time. Like, what do you have to be mad about?
Principal's office now.
Whatever. Beats me in the class.
I mean, this girl is just impossible. I don't even know what to do.
Have you tried telling her mom about it?
Yeah, and she is absolutely no help. Honestly, I think she's part of the problem.
If only there was someone in her class that was smarter than her, then maybe she would know what it feels like for someone to make her feel dumb.
That's what I've been saying. I mean, clearly the teacher can't do that. That's low-key kind of embarrassing though. Imagine your 4th grade student is smarter than you.
Class, we have a new student joining us. This is Malik Foster. He just transferred from a private school.
Welcome to Brookside Middle. Hi, Malik. Welcome to the class.
Why don't you take a seat next to Annie? It's time for a multiplication quiz. You know the drill. First one to complete it and to answer all the questions correctly will get a prize from the candy jar.
Plot twist, the child is a paid actor.
Our current record is held by Annie at 20.57 seconds.
20 seconds for a quiz? That's barely enough time for me to write my name and remember what date it is.
On your mark, get set, go.
I saw some kids starting before she even did that.
Done. What? There's no way.
Call her an idiot. Call her an idiot.
Wow, great job, Malik. These are all correct. We have a new record of 10 seconds, which is half the time of Annie's.
Oh.
Which means I'm twice as smart as her.
What's she gonna say now? She ain't gonna say anything? She's definitely not smart enough to think this whole situation is suspicious.
10 seconds is actually pretty slow for me. Your so-called record is pretty pathetic.
Oh. Yo, I thought this was a public school. Where they got the kind of budget for this? You know, just to teach the kid a lesson, we're gonna hire an actor to play a smart student, give him all the answers, and just to make her feel like an idiot.
The math bowl is just around the corner, which means we need to select our team, starting with the team leader.
What's she gonna do versus him?
Who's interested in...
Me? I'm obviously the perfect pick for the team leader.
I'd like to be considered as well.
No, team leader's supposed to be my thing.
Why don't we do a mock math bowl to see who the team leader will be for the class?
How about we add some algebra to it? Just to make it a little more challenging.
Algebra?
Oh no, I haven't learned algebra yet. That's all you had to mention to humble her?
But you don't learn that until like 8th grade.
Or we can add trigonometry, statistics, calculus.
That's okay. Algebra's fine.
Why is she panicking? Like, are you mommy's special little math genius or not? Maybe she hiding a calculator somewhere.
Next question, solve for x.
Hey, look, it's a spoiled kid that got the $80 pencil case.
In the equation, 2x plus 5 equals 30.
That's so easy.
10.
Wrong. 12.5.
That is correct.
Maybe I'm the idiot, but I thought it was 10 too. Spoiler alert, I'm not very good at math. Math is actually my worst subject.
This question is worth 2 points. What is 3x plus 5 equals 2x plus 10?
5.
That is correct.
Y'all's brains just doing something mine can't. I know 2 autistic people and they are very good at math.
I thought you were the smartest kid in school.
I am.
Were. Guess you don't know grammar either.
Oh, she's just gonna walk off? What's wrong? You literally been doing that to every other student. Oh no, when somebody actually fights back, you go in a corner and cry?
Annie, listen.
Just leave me alone.
You're this upset that you lost, huh? Look, about Malik.
It's not about him. It's about my mom.
What does she have to do
What
with
her mom-
anything?
You don't understand how she's gonna react when I tell her I lost.
Is her mom gonna beat her for not being the captain of the math bowl?
She's gonna be really, really mad at me.
She is? Does she get mad at you often?
All the time.
She low-key seemed like a freak. Like, you see the look in her eyes? What'd she do?
Ever since I can remember, my mom has always been very competitive.
99 out of 100? Oh, honey, you could do better than that. I'm gonna ship you straight to the fields if you don't fix this on the next test. That's better.
She wanted
You
me
get
to
to
be the best
stay.
at everything.
Oh, wait, no.
Ready?
That was the other
Set,
kids.
Go.
Imagine spending quality time with your parents and they make you do a timed test. You know, no video games, no ice cream, multiplication, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I feel like some people are just born really good at math. I don't know, I feel like geniuses are born, not made.
That's not fast enough. You're not gonna win the competition. Come on, let's try it again. You've got to do faster.
Do it faster or you're not eating tonight. Get any wrong, you're sleeping in the dog cage.
She made me practice a lot, and not just school.
This is low-key
Everything
abusive.
had to be a competition.
This is a horrible way to be. I mean, my whole life I've always been very competitive and it's just, I mean, it's good, but it's also like really bad. Like everything gotta be a competition, especially since I always lose.
Daddy, look!
How you doing?
I got a 99.
100%! Give me a 5! So proud
What do you want to do today? You want to go
100
ice
gets
cream?
ice cream. Come on, let's go.
You're looking at her like, what's your problem? She rubbing it in some random dad's face. My daughter got 100%. Ha ha, your idiot son got 99%. We got 100, 100 gets ice cream. 99 starves and suffers in the closet of shame.
But as I won more,
Yeah, that's real mature.
my friends started to avoid playing with me.
Nobody likes to play with a sore winner.
Hey, you're just sad because you win a lot.
Yeah, who needs friends when you can just win everything? My victories keep me comfy.
So you see,
So you see,
she's
there
gonna
it
be
is.
really mad when she finds out Malik beat me and that I'm not team captain.
This is definitely the parent's fault. She's the type of parent that's like, oh, you got an A on your test? I will allow one hug.
I have a confession to make. Malik already had the answers to all the problems.
You mean he cheated?
I mean, I gave them to him.
Why?
I didn't mean for you to be this hurt, and I'm sorry for that. I just wanted you to see what you've been putting all the students through every day. But now that I understand your story, I realize it's not your fault. I'm not sure if your mom has ever told you this, but life isn't about winning or losing. The journey is just as important as the destination.
But my mom always told me if I'm not first place, I'm nothing in life.
Whoa! That's a very toxic mindset. I mean, you can't be number one in everything all the time. I mean, if you can, congratulations, that's great. There's nothing wrong with like motivating somebody to like be their best. Like I say, it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you try to do it the best you can. But like, if you ain't first place, you are nothing. That is wild.
Well, what good is first place if you're not even happy?
Or if no one likes me.
You know, with all the times that she called them dumb, I think it's even more disrespectful that they just walked into the room, saw her, shook their heads, and left. Like, ugh, we don't want nothing to do with her.
55.
A week later, she actually did the math bowl.
Looks like we have a tie. That means this next question will determine which team wins. Honey, each choose one player to answer the final question.
You should go, Annie. Yeah, it has to be you.
All right, actually, Mara, why don't you go?
Why are they doing the math bowl? Wasn't she calling them dumb in the beginning? Didn't one of them just get like the whole quiz wrong?
Don't worry, you're gonna crush it. Just remember what we've been practicing.
If she makes them lose, then your mom can't blame you. Big brain.
Looks like we have Mara and Harrison to answer the final question. If each slice of pizza costs $1.25, how much does the entire pizza cost if there are 4 slices?
Are you kidding me?
$4.80.
Oh my
incorrect.
goodness gracious. They made it
Is
even
it-
easier.
$5.
That is correct.
That was
Congratulations.
literally so easy. That was the most underwhelming final question I've ever heard.
Hey, great job, kids. You really did an amazing...
Annie, what were you thinking? That should have been you up there, not some other girl. You just let the boys win the competition.
You can't blame her. Did you not see the girl? Go up there, like blame her. Go beef with her mom.
That's okay, Mom. As Miss Michaels helped me realize, it's not about winning or losing. The journey is just as important as the destination.
You're the one filling my daughter's head with this garbage? I knew I should have had her moved out of your class.
Then
Please,
move her out of your
explain
class.
to me, what is so great about losing?
I feel like that's the mindset of somebody who's like lost their entire life and they're like, oh, I have a child now. I want this child to accomplish all my hopes and dreams because I couldn't accomplish them by myself.
Thanks for letting me go up and do the math ball.
If you're free this weekend, want to come to my birthday party?
Actually, I can't remember the last time I've been invited to a birthday.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'd rather have friends than be the smartest guy in the room. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.